Hey everyone, welcome to Savemyplant. Just want to do a quick update, go over some new things that I have going on, not only in the hoop house but also in my front garden. Spring and summer is gone, so it's time to switch gears. But in the greenhouse, everything just still feels like summer. Feels like nothing's ever changed. So the watermelon here, doing pretty good. This thing's getting massive, absolutely massive. Really happy with that growth. Everything else is doing well. The cucumbers coming out the ears, all over the place. I mean, just crazy. Oh, that's a weird looking one. In there. There's a big old mama jumbo in there. Yep. Cucumber City. Now, someone mentioned, they asked me, left a comment on one of my videos, hey, why haven't you grown more? Well, between these two plants alone, they are absorbing 30 gallons of water, rich nutrient water a week. If I have more plants in here, I don't know how I'll keep up with it. So these two plants have been basically my testers to see how things grow. Mixing different nutrients together, how and what breaks down, what to expect. And I've learned a lot with just these two plants. And they've done fabulous for me, absolutely fabulous. And there's a little bit of discoloration on the older leaves. These are old. These are the newer ones. The ones down here and not getting much sun, you know, perfectly green and healthy. Same with the watermelon. Everything is doing really well. Can't imagine if I had more buckets going. I mean, I would really need to definitely step up, you know, the size of this reservoir. So, yeah. Alright, let's go on to the front, show you some new stuff. One stop along the way, I went ahead and trimmed my bay leaf, and I just have it strung here. Some twine, and it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for them to dry out. You can actually use these within 24 hours after picking, but since these will go into jars, I need them thoroughly dry. So you know it's done when it snaps, like so. And it just comes right off cleanly. That smells good. I love cooking with bay leaf. And since I'm right here, might as well just show you guys the cracky setup. Lettuce is doing well. Romaine's very well. That's doing good. Alright, another stop along the way. Chilies. These are doing really well. Can't wait to try these chocolate hobs. Let's see. That's a beautiful habanero. There's another one right there. So these are doing well. The pumpkin hob is doing well. The mustard hob. Tasmanian. Caribbean chili. Scotch bonnet. This is a yellow, no, this is a white hob. Another white hob. This one here. Looks like a Scotch bonnet. Alright. One other thing I want to show you guys. I want to show you actually the bay leaf. So this is the main stem. What you do is you just lop it right off at the top. And what will this make it do is produce more side shoots and fill in this section here. And it will get wider at the bottom. It's getting a little too kind of leggy. So, to promote it to bush, cut the top. Alright, so does anything look different out here? Anything at all? I don't know. I don't live here. I'm just kidding. I do. Alright, so I went ahead and removed the tomatoes and the peppers that were along the front here and replanted. Also cleaned up the beans along the fence that were trailing. And underneath the massive amounts of artichoke, there was 2 new artichokes growing already. Watermelon, pumpkin gone. Watermelon didn't do so well, but pumpkin did very well. Squash and zucchinis are gone. And I added a fresh layer of straw. Along the back here I have autumn flowers, just for some color. And down here I planted garlic, because it is fall, it's October. Told you guys I'll be planting. And what I want to show you guys, this is actually the back to Eden method. This is nothing but mulch. And my garlic is not planted in the soil, it is planted in this mulch. Let me get to a section that I can find some garlic. Where are you at? There we go. So just a toe of garlic. As you can see, it's dirty on the bottom because it's just touching the soil at the base, and that's it. The rest of the bulb is sitting in this mulch. And as it grows, I'm going to continually add more mulch. Same with the onions. These are onion sets I started from seed. This is a sweet Spanish yellow onion. Same with this one here, Cebolla Valencia. And once again, these onion sets are not planted in the soil where the roots are, but the bulb is right flush with the soil so that the onion will grow in the mulch. So there's plenty of space for it to expand and become, a big onion. Red onion, Home Depot. I want to see the difference in my onion sets compared to theirs. Also white globe onion, Home Depot. So that's a nice set, huh? Alright, another thing I did to make it look pretty is I found this Scott's Lawn Care Product Original Seed Soil Distributor, and planted hollyhocks, echinacea, and butterfly flowers. And that's all I got going on. And one thing I did want to show you guys, my method of deterring ants. I use a little bit of, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of whitish. Yeah, it's hard to see. What I do to deter ants that are living around my composter is use 2 cups of water and half a cup of citric acid sour salts. It's you find it in like the pickling area of your grocery store. It says citric acid, and I just pour it in the crack and then cover the crack with more of the sour salts. It doesn't kill them, all it does is it deters them, keeps them from continually making home in that area. So basically it just annoys them to move away. So, like annoying neighbors do. And one other thing, I did a little bit of research because I was watching a bunch of M.I. Gardner's videos, and when he was going over his chilies, talking about his habaneros, he kept on referring them to as peppers. I always thought there was a difference when it came to classification, when it came to a pepper and a chili. In my research I discovered there's no such difference. It's actually a chili pepper. I'm like, okay, so I was going to leave you a comment, M.I., if you're looking at this, checking out this video. But I was like, you know what, before I say anything, let me research. And your classification of your habaneros as peppers is correct. I stand corrected. Alright, hope everyone's doing well. If you want to see the how-to step-by-step on how I did that garden plot overside with the garlic and the onions, you have to check out my website. It's currently on YouTube, but it's unlisted. Only way you can see is if you go to my website at Savemyplant.com. Alright, talk to everyone later. Peace. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to do was show you my beans. So I only planted a total of 10 beans, and this is all I got from 2 plants, or 2 bushes, 2 bean bushes. So let's see how many beans I got from 10 beans being planted. That's 1.3 ounces. Let's see what 10 beans weigh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like a good mix there, huh? 0.1 ounce. So from 0.1 ounces of planted beans, I got 1.3 ounces. 1 pound, 3 ounces of edible, yummy beans. And each 1 cup of this will serve 4 people. This is about 2.5 cups. So this will feed 12 people. And those original 10 beans wouldn't even feed 1 person. Isn't nature great? It's so easy. I love it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.